Hello everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this journey. So this is just a little extra video. It's a timeless video, which means when you come across it will be the perfect time for you to receive these messages. It's also a general video, so only take what resonates with you. These are chakra messages. And I want to give you a little reminder to go over and watch the chakra healing videos that are Reiki infused to help you out with whatever situation or even this video, okay? All right, this is also for the star sign of Gemini. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick the chakra that Spirit wants to address today for Geminis. Okay, so we have the sacral chakra coming through here. The number 2, it is open. Okay, so Gemini, so the sacral chakra is our where we hold our emotions at. It means it talks about empathy. It talks about healthy self-esteem. It talks about being in the flow of your intuition. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your message for Gemini. It also talks about intimacy, birth, giving birth to ideas or children, even, depending on who you are. So we have close encounters. So there's that intimacy energy with the number 10. So 10s are about new beginnings, right? It talks about, because this is that one energy, that one about self with the 0, being in that fool's energy, not having the baggage, right? Ready to take that leap of faith, opening yourself up, earning your wings, so to speak, with other people, having close encounters with other people. See here, it's a butterfly sitting on top of that cage, right? All right, Gemini, number 10. Okay, so this does talk about your sacral chakra, the water chakra, connection, sexuality, intimacy, birthing, desire, pleasure, feelings, and fluidity. Vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, and setting healthy boundaries. Gemini, this is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social mask or constructs okay, let me repeat that. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond at a deep spiritual level. There are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without sacrifice or artifice. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even if your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your hearts. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull another card here real quick for the Gemini collective. So that is beautiful energy there for you, Gemini. And a positive message as well for Geminis. Oh, we have the third sacral chakra coming through here. So you have sacral chakra times 3, but this one is in reverse. Okay, so this talks about, with the strength card in reverse, talks about our weaknesses. The weaknesses about, this talks about being vulnerable, right? Being vulnerable, opening yourself up. And, when we open ourselves up and be vulnerable and we trust people and they turn around and use it against us, what we do is we put up that wall. We cage ourselves. We put ourselves in a big shield, right? So this talks about there's a weakness, an emotional weakness that needs to be addressed. We have a 10 and an 8, which talks about 18, which adds up to a 9. So there's that lesson involved in that. So you could be having something in that sacral chakra that you are afraid of because of your past experiences, when you open yourself up and people take that root, that issue, and they turn around and use it against you. And then you're like, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna open myself up to that again, right? I'm not going to allow myself that. This is the strength card. So you have a mixture of fire and water. It talks about balance, right? It talks about healing. It talks about balance. It talks about time. It is time here. It is time to address these weaknesses that stop you from having these close encounters with another person. And like this card says, it's time to be honest. Thank you for watching, Geminis.